This is a book by Gail Gibbons called Lights, Camera, Action, and it describes how a film is made. The story is perfect. It's exactly what the movie producers have been looking for. They want to take the story and make it into a movie. The producers hire the people they'll need to get started. These include the art director, the production manager, the accountant, the chief camera operator, and the director. It could take millions of dollars to make the movie. The producers describe their project to people who might lend them money. That's how they get their financial backing. A major movie studio also likes the project. They'll back or fund the movie also. And when the movie's finished, they'll rent out copies to movie theaters. Now the real work begins. In the pre-production phase of movie making, the producers hire a scriptwriter. It takes a long time to turn a story into a script or screenplay. All the dialogue for the actors and actresses is written in the script, along with the technical directions for lighting, camera angles, and scene changes. Next, the casting director is hired. She finds actors and actresses to play the leading parts in the film. Sometimes the people chosen are very famous, movie stars. There are tryouts for the smaller parts. At this time, the producers need to find just the right locations for shooting each of the different scenes in the movie. Then, the production manager makes a schedule for filming each of the individual scenes that will appear in the final film. Once the screenplay or script is completed, sketches called storyboards are made, which map out and plan the entire movie so that the director and the actors and actresses and the camera people know how the planning is done and what their parts will be. The pre-production crew is getting bigger now. The different departments work together to get everything ready. This includes the costume designers as well as the lighting technicians. The property department and the set designers get the locations ready so that filming can begin. The sound technicians and the special effects department rush to meet the production deadline. The actors and actresses rehearse their lines again and again until they are prepared. The director watches these rehearsals and gives the actors direction to make their performances better and more fitting when it comes to the story. Finally, after months of work, everyone and everything is ready. It's the time for the different scenes to be filmed. They will not be shot in the order of the script. All the scenes in the same location or on the same set will be shot together. It's easier and costs less that way. When the filming is over, the scenes will be put together in order again. The actors and actresses arrive early each morning. In the dressing rooms, makeup artists and hairstylists get them ready for the day's shooting. Wardrobe assistants help them get into their costumes. Meanwhile, over on the set, the camera operators are in position. The sound technicians are adjusting their equipment. The lighting technicians, called gaffers, have set up the lights. The actors and actresses come in. The scene is rehearsed one last time in front of the producers and the director. During the production phase of filmmaking, the real filmmaking begins. Everything looks right. The director gives the signal. The assistant director yells quiet on the set. The production begins. Lights, camera, action. The director yells cut. Somebody missed a line. They reshoot the scene until it is perfect. Print it, the director yells. He likes the take. At the end of the day, all the takes are rushed to the film processing lab to be printed. Each day's film is called a daily. Every morning, the producers and the director view the dailies from the day before. Once all the scenes have been shot, the film editors take over. This is called post-production, or after filmmaking. They go through the reels and reels of film and select what they need. If it isn't just right, they cut it out of the film. The edited film is spliced together in the order of the scenes in the script. The producers and directors view the film, and they all agree it's just what they want. It really works well. Next, music must be added to the soundtrack. A composer is hired. The music he creates will set the mood for the film. Any mistakes in the dialogue can be corrected now. Mixers put the music, dialogue, and sound effects together. Then, the complete soundtrack will be added to the film. Once the movie is completed, the first print, called an answer print, is made and given one final check. Then thousands of copies, called release prints, are made for distribution to the theaters. The movie studio will rent out these copies to the movie theaters. For months, the studio has been advertising the movie and stirring up interest with a big publicity campaign. A premiere is held showing in a big city theater. The stars are all there. All the people who made the movie are there too. Fans and movie critics come to the glamorous event. The audience awaits. The lights go out. The movie begins. These are the different stages of film production. This is how a movie is made,